Hi everybody, Assalamualaikum to my fellow friend. Hi, my name is Ahmad Faturazi, and now we want to discuss about the importance to educate people about hygiene and sanitation. So before we start, I want to explain about what meaning of hygiene. Hygiene. So hygiene is set of practice performed for the preservation of health. So it's just like personal and professional care practice related to the aspect of living. So how about you? What is sanitation, Amiza?
Let me explain about sanitation. Sanitation means promote help through prevention of human contact with the hazards of waste.
So what is the simple word of sanitation and hygiene?
Maybe the meaning that we give is very complex. So what we want to understand how about the hygiene or sanitation. Okay, the hygiene is prevent human contact which there are others disease to promote the health quality to more better and better. For the sanitation is about the condition of daily life of human that they do every day to maintain the health of their health itself. Okay, so we have discussed the definition of hygiene and sanitation. How about you, Razim? How about we start the discussion about the importance to educate the people about the hygiene and sanitation, because I think this is very important to the people.
Yes, because this topic is very crucial. So for me, the important what important to educate people? Yes, important to educate people about hygiene because it want to save the identity of the country. So we make example like Malaysia. When visitor come to the Malaysia to visit the place, the awesome place at Malaysia, if they see the Malaysia was very dirty, so we will give the bad identity to the Malaysia, right? Bad we say yes
Indonesia is very
expression yes, bad expression to the Malaysia, and we must save the identity of the country. So we must educate people to clean up the place, so we can give the visitor more
Good
respect.
view.
Yes, good view and respect to us. So Malaysia will be one of the country that have a good place and also save the hygiene and sanitation.
Okay, sorry, but I think that's a good point, and I think that I want to add because you say about the country identity. So maybe this country identity will attract the people to visit the nation and promote the tourism in Malaysia.
Yes.
Yeah. So how about you, Miza? The importance of hygiene and sanitation to the people.
In my opinion, I think the important to educate people about hygiene and sanitation is for preventing the people from getting sick from the spreading disease like diarrhea and skin infections. This is because the illness can be danger if the patient have continuous symptom, and it can bring fatal. Besides, this education is important to promote environmental cleanliness. Good environment can keep all the living things in this world become healthy and happy. How about you?
Actually, I want to add on. Yes, I agree with your opinion. Like example Africa, we can see that the children in the community was always getting sick. So we have to teach our children or our people to get their healthy
Healthy life.
lifestyle to more better, right?
Okay, sorry, Rosie. Okay, this is a very good viewpoint about the spreading disease. Okay, according to my study at social service, the amount of death, the amount of death of baby will
Increasing.
will resulting the country is a good have a good quality of life or not.
Or not.
So if we want to see is the country is spreading the disease or not, we can see the death of the baby.
Oh.
So if the death of the baby is at a low
Low
amount,
level.
low level, so that's mean the country has a good quality of health. But
Yeah.
as at Africa,
Yes.
it has a very low quality of life. That's
So
mean
rising.
so the increasing of the
Yeah.
death of baby will become more increase because they have not applied their hygiene and sanitation.
Yes.
Okay, so
So how about your opinion?
okay,
about
my
it?
opinion about the importance of hygiene and sanitation is nowadays the cost of food, the cost of living right now more increased. So one of the cost in to cost according to us as a people is cost of medication. So the medication is if we always hear that one surgery that to do must have at least 10,000 ringgit. So 10,000 ringgit just like a 10 years salary about amount that. So it's a very high cost of medication for the people, especially to the people that have a low salary, have a low quality of life. So maybe for the hygiene and sanitation, we must to educate these people, the people to hygiene and to do the hygiene and sanitation to make their life better because they will cut off the cost of the medication. So they don't need to buy any what call at the hospital, cost of the hospital. Do not need to the clinic when have a have a flu, right? So this is a very good idea because prevention is more better than cure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Because
But
that,
I think government should take
some ways.
some ways to help the peoples to educate them like doing a campaign to help
promote.
To promote them to
The
get
health.
apa what
Better
to
lah.
better life.
Yeah.
And clean up their hygiene.
So I get the idea from the Aniza. I think the government should not focus in one way because right now the government says that they have a focus on the cost of medication. But how if we change to the government to focus at the
The
small matter that is hygiene and sanitation, it will gives a big effect to the people.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I want to give example.
Yeah.
Like Penang. Yes. Penang in our country. Yes, Pulau Pinang. If you know, Pulau Pinang it was very have a increasing rubbish. And it will give the bad expression to a visitor to come there. So that I agree with you because the small rubbish will be the worst. Yes, the worst matter to them to clean up all. So it will give the bad attitude of people in Malaysia, right?
Maybe maybe the Pulau Pinang is just is far, but for the example, we can see the Selangor also that we have stayed at UPM. The Selangor have a high case of dengue. It's not because the dengue is not the normally, but if the people can apply the hygiene and sanitation, I think the case of dengue will drop mostly, right?
Yes.
So I think this is very important to keep the health of the people, not for us but towards around us.
Yes.
Okay, so anything about the importance except for the for loss of communication?
So I want to add on about the importance to educate people. Yes, it was very important because it will give chances for our generation to live better. So if we know, we must give we must maintaining our hygiene and sanitation for our next generation can live better more. So if we can clean up our hygiene and sanitation, so we will give them the worst environment and bad environment.
So
And logically, we will be like Africa, we will be like New York, that the popular country, but have bad issue, which is not clean up the hygiene and sanitation.
Excuse me, can add on something?
Okay.
I think this hygiene and sanitation is not important for it's not just important for the people, but it is important for the environment also. Because if we do not keep if we do not keep what
Keep our
environment become more
healthy,
not healthy,
become more clean.
clean, it can bring what disaster,
Yes.
like
flash flood.
flash
Yes,
flood,
flood.
and so on.
So I think we have discussed more about the importance to educate the people about the hygiene and sanitation. I think this is small matter, hygiene and sanitation, but
We
give
need-
a bigger effect to the people.
A big problem people especially.
Yeah, if we don't apply this
Yeah.
hygiene and sanitation. So last word for you, Mirza. You hope the hygiene and sanitation about the educated people is
Important.
important.
I think it's very important for the people and for the country also.
About you, Razi?
So I think we as a student must educate to all our friends or all people about this issue, because the environment is not like a small matter, but which is give the a country also our head. So we must apply this.
The hygiene. and
Yes.
sanitation. So I think the hygiene and sanitation is not easy way to apply it. So it must from the school to develop this application. So I think this is important. Okay, because it will be a bigger effect for the world, not the country, not as a country but a world. So I think this government take note about the hygiene and sanitation.
Yes.
So
For the conclusion,
for the conclusion, I think
we must be the
it's very important for the hygiene and sanitation to educate to educate the people to apply it, because it will make the people more healthier and make the environment can live healthier. Even we have achieved many successful in economy or in building or tall building, so I think it will not reflect as our achievement, big achievement. But if we apply it, maybe this is our big achievement to the country.
yes.
Okay, so that's
So
all.
that's all for today. So thank you guys for the discussion. So hope we will meet again. So say goodbye to the camera. Bye.